Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads, feeling stuck and wondering why some people seem to forge new paths while others stay trapped in the same cycle of mediocrity? Those moments in life when every direction seems possible, yet you hesitate or feel lost, they're some of the most challenging phases we face. You watch others effortlessly reach their goals and make a lasting impact, while you remain stuck in the ordinary, the routine, the just getting by. So what really separates the dreamers from the doers, the followers from the leaders, the average from the extraordinary? Is it luck, connections, or some secret formula? The truth is, it's none of those. The difference lies in the daily choices, mindset shifts, and habits that high achievers cultivate with relentless dedication, the very lifestyle blueprint that weaves together persistence, clarity, and courage into extraordinary success. Today, let's take a deep dive into the 12 powerful things high achievers do differently, practical, actionable habits you can start embracing right now to unlock your potential and completely rewrite your story. 1. They create a vision that feeds their soul. High achievers don't just set goals, they build a vivid, emotional vision of the future that lights a fire inside their soul. This vision isn't vague or superficial, it's detailed and deeply felt, like a living, breathing dream. They spend time crafting it carefully, imagining not just what success looks like, but how it feels, the people around them, the environment they thrive in, the impact they're making. This vision becomes their guiding star, pulling them forward even when motivation fades and obstacles arise. When your vision is that powerful, challenges stop being roadblocks and become mere detours on your path. High achievers live in the future they desire so intensely that the struggles of today are just stepping stones toward that destiny. 2. They take imperfect action consistently. Waiting for the perfect moment, or perfect plan, is the biggest trap that holds people back. High achievers know that perfection is an illusion, a comfortable excuse to procrastinate. Instead, they embrace imperfect action. They start now, even if their first steps are shaky or uncertain. Every small action is a pebble thrown into a still lake, creating ripples of progress, learning, and momentum. They are fearless about making mistakes publicly, learning from them, and improving as they go. While others stay stuck behind fear and hesitation, they move forward boldly, knowing that growth only happens through doing. 3. They guard their time like a precious treasure. Everyone gets the same 24 hours in a day, but how you protect and use that time determines your entire life. High achievers treat time as their most valuable resource. They ruthlessly prioritize activities that move them closer to their vision and eliminate distractions that drain their energy. They adopt habits like planning their days, time blocking, and tracking progress, not to be rigid, but to create freedom and flow. Their mornings are sacred, filled with routines that prepare their mind and body for peak performance. They avoid time thieves such as endless social media scrolling, unnecessary meetings, and multitasking. Instead, they focus on deep work, long, uninterrupted sessions of focused effort that deliver massive results. Time management for them isn't about doing more things, but about doing the right things consistently. 4. They master the art of saying no. Saying no is not easy, but for high achievers, it's a superpower. Every yes is a vote for the life you want to live, and every no is a shield protecting your most important priorities. They have the courage and clarity to decline invitations, tasks, or habits that don't align with their vision, even if it means disappointing others or missing out on fleeting pleasures. This isn't selfishness, it's strategic self-respect. By saying no to distractions and low-value commitments, they say yes to the opportunities that truly matter. This skill preserves their energy, sharpens their focus, and clears the path for extraordinary yeses to flow in. 5. They build powerful relationships and ecosystems. Behind every high achiever is a carefully cultivated tribe, mentors who challenge them, peers who inspire them, and supporters who uplift them. They don't waste time on toxic influences or energy drainers. Instead, they intentionally surround themselves with people who foster growth, honesty, and accountability. These relationships become incubators for new ideas, resilience, and opportunities. High achievers also believe in generosity and reciprocity, investing in others because they know true wealth is not just financial, but emotional and intellectual too. Their communities are fertile grounds where dreams grow into reality. 6. They prioritize physical and mental health as the foundation of success. You cannot pour from an empty cup. High achievers know their body and mind are their most valuable assets. Stress, fatigue, and burnout kill productivity and creativity, so they treat health as non-negotiable. Regular exercise, nourishing food, quality sleep, and mindfulness practices are scheduled like important meetings. They meditate to calm their minds, practice gratitude to balance emotions, and listen to their bodies when it's time to rest. This holistic approach fuels their energy, focus, and stamina, allowing them to sustain peak performance over the long haul instead of burning out fast. 7. They are insatiable learners. Curiosity is a core driver of achievement. High achievers read voraciously, listen to podcasts, attend workshops, and constantly seek feedback. They cultivate a beginner's mindset, humble and open to growth, knowing that no matter how much they know, there's always more to learn. Their learning is intentional and strategic, focused on skills and knowledge that accelerate their progress toward their vision. Failure becomes their teacher rather than their enemy. This lifelong learning habit keeps their minds sharp, strategies fresh, and confidence grounded in real competence, separating them from the complacent majority. 8. They redefine failure as a stepping stone. Fear of failure is the biggest obstacle to progress. High achievers rewrite their story around failure. Instead of seeing it as proof of inadequacy, they see it as essential feedback. Each failure is data, guiding them to improve, adapt, and try again smarter. They build resilience, the mental toughness to keep moving forward even when the path is rough and uncertain. They celebrate effort, embrace vulnerability, and understand that every setback brings them closer to a breakthrough. This mindset frees them to take bold risks that others won't, opening doors to extraordinary success. 9. They design habits and systems that bypass motivation. Relying on willpower alone is a losing game. High achievers build habits and systems that automate their success. They shape their environment to support their goals, from their workspace to the apps they use and the people they spend time with. They create rituals that become second nature, morning routines that prime their mind, distraction-free work sessions, and regular reviews to track progress. These systems reduce decision fatigue and create consistency, so that even when motivation ebbs, their habits carry them forward effortlessly. Success becomes not a matter of luck or fleeting inspiration, but a natural outcome of their designed lifestyle. 10. They cultivate gratitude and mindfulness. Amid all the hustle, high achievers stay grounded in gratitude. They regularly reflect on their journey, appreciating their progress and the people who support them. This practice keeps them humble, reduces stress, and amplifies joy. Mindfulness helps them stay present, manage emotions, and make conscious choices instead of reacting impulsively. This balance between ambition and appreciation builds emotional resilience, preventing burnout and helping them savor the journey, not just the destination. 11. They focus on solutions, not problems. Problems don't stop high achievers, they energize them. They train their minds to look beyond obstacles and seek solutions, alternatives, and opportunities hidden within challenges. Instead of getting stuck in frustration or helplessness, they ask powerful questions like, what can I do next? Who can support me? How can I turn this situation around? This mindset fuels creativity, agility, and leadership. It makes them the go-to problem solvers in any scenario. It also reduces stress, because focusing on solutions empowers action and control. 12. They commit to relentless consistency. Consistency is the secret weapon that turns dreams into reality. It's not about occasional bursts of effort or waiting for inspiration. It's about showing up every single day, even when it's hard, boring, or uncertain. High achievers operate from commitment, not motivation. This daily discipline compounds over time, building unstoppable momentum. Small wins accumulate into habits, habits shape identity, and identity creates destiny. What looks like overnight success to others is often years of quiet, steady work behind the scenes. This unwavering commitment is the defining characteristic of extraordinary achievers. Final reflection. The path of a high achiever isn't reserved for a chosen few, it's a choice open to anyone willing to commit to intentional living, courageous action, and relentless growth. These 12 principles form your roadmap to extraordinary success. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Start today, right now. Craft your vision. Take imperfect action. Guard your time fiercely. Build a life that reflects the greatness you were born to achieve. The only question is, will you?